Sleep is an essential function. It allows our body and mind to recharge. Good sleep also helps keep our immune system strong so we can fight off infection and disease to stay healthier. In this episode of Behind the Brand, I want to introduce you to Matteo Franceschetti, who has kind of changed my life in a big way with his direct-to-consumer product brand, 8 Sleep. If you've watched my last few videos, you know that I'm on a new health journey of sorts. And that's because for the past few years, I've really struggled with bad headaches and now mild sleep apnea. Quick disclaimer, I am not a doctor, obviously, or a medical expert, but I do want to share my personal experience in the hopes that it helps maybe just a few of you. I went to see my doctor about the headaches. Actually, several doctors. I saw a neurologist who gave me an MRI and checked my brain, a cardiologist for my carotid arteries and heart, a dentist for my teeth, optometrist for my eyes, nutritionist to check to see if I have any food allergies, an endocrinologist who checked my blood levels and other hormones, and finally a pulmonary doctor for sleep apnea. He prescribed a CPAP machine. That's a machine that flows oxygen through a mask that you wear at night so that you don't stop breathing. That's kind of what apnea is. And if you have apnea from, mild to severe, you could wake up 10, 20, 30, 50 times a night and really not even know it. You wake up feeling fatigued, like you were hit by a truck, and it could actually be pretty serious and affect your heart eventually. Now, don't get me wrong. Doctors and other trained medical experts are amazing. My sister is a nurse at Stanford Hospital, and she definitely saves lives on the daily. But in my specific case, none of the doctors that I paid treatment for were able to cure me. They just threw pills at me or a CPAP machine, and nothing really worked. Here's what actually did make a difference. The first thing I did was I changed my diet and eating habits. I started doing intermittent fasting because that's what worked for me. I cut out all desserts and most sugar. Now, not including fruit and other natural sources. I still love fruit and eat lots of it. I started going to the gym and lifting heavier weights 4 to 5 days a week. That's like squats, bench press, all this kind of stuff. And I also walked on the treadmill. I started taking vitamin supplements like vitamin B, vitamin D, along with more electrolytes. This drink I'm drinking called Element. It has magnesium, potassium, and sodium. I started taking cold showers every morning and doing the Wim Hof method of breathing. When I saw good results with that, I added a cold plunge to my routine. And if you haven't seen what cold plunge is, you can take a look at my last video. And I found this amazing bed made by Matteo's company at 8 Sleep. It not only tracks my sleep quality, but thermoregulates my body temperature. I was super interested in the thermoregulation because, my wife and I sleep in the same bed, and we totally run at different temperatures. I like the fan on or the window wide open, and she tends to run cold. The result was I lost 15 pounds in the first 3 months and started feeling great. My clothes fit loose, and my self-confidence was through the roof. I had a much better attitude and felt more optimistic generally about everything. My sex drive improved a lot. I had fewer headaches and was sleeping through the night finally. And I was able to return that CPAP machine.